I recently recalled a discussion that took place when a group of cabinet members, led by the late Khan Rasmal, were tasked with drafting an executive ethics code. The in-committee debate focused on how extensive the rules should be. Some of us argued that we needed a code to cover all aspects of opportunities and temptation. But were persuaded by Kader Asmal that we needed a light touch because, in his words, people who were ascended to executive office were noble in their intent, that these were people who had been prepared to sacrifice everything for liberation, and that they were unlikely to be scoundrels. History reflects that we needed more than noble intent. So on the 4th of May, I shared a platform at the WEF in Durban with, among other people, Minister Lynne Brown. The topic of the conversation was corruption. And on that occasion, I started by saying, I want to prompt the Minister, I support unequivocally the recommendation of the Public Protector that there should be a judicial commission into the state of capture. And to my surprise, the Minister said, I also support the establishment of such a judicial commission. In fact, I made the call earlier. So pleasantly surprised as I was then, I can't understand what happened between that public commitment made on the 4th of May and her agreeing to the reappointment of Brian Molefe and he declaring his innocence on the 11th of May. What happened in a week? But let me just say that this is not a conference about Eskom or Brian Molefe. But in so many ways, the conduct of people appointed to lead institutions such as Eskom speak to the nature of the ethical challenges confronting all of us in South Africa. I should declare that I know all three of the main protagonists in the piece, and that I've known each of them separately and for a long time. That's Brian Molefe, Lynne Brown, and Ben Ngubane. When I look at their conduct in relation to this, I'm compelled to ask that Psych 101 question, whether they were natured or nurtured to conduct themselves outside the norms, mores, and ethics of society. What happened? What went wrong in their brains? Why do they not see that they act outside of these things? Were they born this way? Or did something happen? In the case of Lynne Brown, certainly between the 4th of May and the 11th of May, what happened? What nurturing happened that compelled her to act in the way that she did, and why did she not notice that she was doing something?